And then what happened?
And then we broke up.
Again? That is the third time this week. Today we're going to be talking about 3 reasons why relationships fail. So make sure you watch the video. Relationships fail because of 3 simple reasons. The bad news is, it's all about you. The good news is, it's all about you. You can improve your relationships simply by taking the time to figure out the most important puzzle of your life, yourself. The first reason why relationships fail is that we don't know who we are. Who are you? Do you know how to answer this question? Think of an answer in terms of your background, past experiences at work, in your romantic relationships, and even friendships. Consider things like your hobbies, values, and goals for the future. All of this shapes you. All of this is you. When you have a clear idea about who you are yourself, you will be able to see whether the person you're dating is going to fit the bigger picture. I am not talking about an evaluation checklist for the other person, but rather the ability not to compromise who you are just so that your date likes you. The second reason why relationships fail is that we don't know what we want. You don't have to have your life's purpose figured out to find a suitable partner, but knowing what you want will be the first step towards your desired outcome. Know what you're looking for. It follows directly after knowing yourself. At what point in your life are you in? Are you looking for a serious commitment, someone to have dinner with a couple of times a month, or a friend with benefits type of situation? Getting clear on what you want will help you in getting it. And lastly, the third reason why relationships fail is that we don't know how to say what we want. And now comes the toughest part. Once you have a clear idea about who you are and what you want, you have to be able to communicate it to the other person. The tricky thing is, they might not react the way you'd like them to. You could get rejected, and your feelings could get hurt. Nonetheless, saying out loud what you want and how you feel will save you a lot of pain in the long term. Consider this: if someone doesn't accept who you really are and doesn't want the same things as you do, is this person really worth the time and emotional energy? When you know deep down inside that a relationship is bound to fail because you're not being yourself or you're going along with a situation you don't believe in, why are you wasting your time? You could be both happier with someone else. But why are we actually jeopardizing our own happiness? The answer is the fear of uncertainty. We are so afraid of the uncertainty of the future that we choose the certainty of being in this painfully uncomfortable place of not being true to ourselves. And this type of relationship is bound to fail at one point or another. It will leave you emotionally exhausted and without any idea of who you were in the first place. That is why after a breakup we usually need to take some time to come back to ourselves. But let's dream of a perfect world. Imagine you would walk into your relationships with a clear idea of who you are and what you want, and you would not be afraid to say it. Sure, you would say goodbye to some people much earlier on, but you would also give yourself the gift and privilege of time and emotional energy to look for the person who is right for you. And now we'd like to hear from you guys. Which one of the reasons do you think is the most common? Let us know in the comments below. Also, don't forget to subscribe to Iconic for even more psychology insights, and we'll see you next time. Have an amazing day. Bye! So, which reason was it for you?
I guess I didn't know what I wanted. But it's okay, we're back together now.
Why do I even try?